Hello everyone, this is StvRich with AutomationDnD, and right now I'm going to make some virtual LANs with you on a switch, and we're going to use Packet Tracer to do this. First, let's set some PCs out to be used as endpoint devices, and select one switch. 2960 is good. What we need to do is configure an IP address on these devices. So this is PC1, and this is PC2. This is the switch itself. So PC1, to configure it, we go to the Ether port and we'll make it 192.168.1.100. And then this one will be 192.168.1.101. Now we need to wire them, so we'll choose the copper straight through, going from Ether port 0 to, now this has many ports as you can see, we'll choose port 13 for this, and same thing for this one. Go from its port to Ether port 3. Well, they're connected, they're up and running immediately. Let's try pinging. So go to the command prompt of a PC to ping, and ping the other IP address. It takes a moment for the switch to read the packets, build a MAC table, and then begin replying. So you see, the address resolution protocol, ARP, took a little while. Let's go to the other PC. And now that they're found, it should be instant. We'll ping the other one. And it's instant because the MAC addresses exist in the table of this switch now. So let's take a look at the switch. This is the command line of this switch. Oops. This is the command line of this switch. And what you see here is, as we were configuring the PC and wiring it, the ports that they're attached to on the switch, they changed their state from down to up. The protocol came up because a connection came live. But let's enable it. Go into privileged mode now, and let's show the state of the VLANs, the virtual LANs on this switch. Okay, what you see here is every switch right out of the box comes with some default VLANs. It's the way the Cisco IOS is set up. It comes with a VLAN 1, which is the management LAN, and every port is assigned to it natively. And then there's VLAN 1002, FDDI 1003, Token Ring 1004 and 5. These are default. You can't rename them, you can't delete them, nor can you rename or delete VLAN 1. And with them all in VLAN 1, these PCs can ping one another right now. But let's go into global configuration mode. Go into configuration mode and let's make a VLAN. VLAN 33. And if we go into help right now, context sensitive help, it'll tell us our options are to either exit this mode, we can name a VLAN, or use the word no to negate or delete a VLAN. Since we're creating one, let's name it student. And let's make a couple others. Let's make a VLAN 63, and now that we're in VLAN 63 automatically, let's name it management. Let's make a VLAN 66 and name it control, and a VLAN 69 and name it packet. Let's exit. Let's show VLAN. Now we just made these VLANs right here. They are active, but as you see, there are no ports under these VLANs. They're all still in VLAN 1. We have to make the assignments. So what we do is we have to literally assign port by port. Go back into configuration mode and choose an interface one at a time and assign it. Whoops, helps to spell it. Let's give it switch port mode access. Turn it into an access mode port, and then we have to assign it by giving it access to VLAN. We'll give this one 63. Let's go to the other port. Interface ether, oops, fast 13. Oops, mode. And we'll put this one in VLAN 66. Now let's look at the running configuration. If we show the running config file, we can see that switch port 3 has been assigned to VLAN 63, and switch port 13 has been assigned to VLAN 66. What this is they're in different virtual LANs. And they should not be able to ping one another. So if we go to a command prompt on one of these PCs and try pinging the other one now, and wait, and wait, they'll not communicate. They're in separate LANs now, so the packets aren't allowed. The switch doesn't see them as being together. So, but if there was a router, you know, in this mix attached to this, and they were given this router as a gateway, and the router could resolve the route, and they were given permission to communicate, this is why VLANs are created. It's to segregate and separate different sections that worked near one another, but they don't wish any intercommunication. Or if this was a layer 3 switch with routing ability built into it, likewise it could route them. But we fix it by assigning them together in the same VLAN. Let's try it. Go into interface fast 013. We'll take the one from 66 and put it in 63. try this one. Pinging from this one. And it replies. If we go to the command prompt of the switch now, go to show VLAN, we see that the assignment to the same VLAN did work out, and they now can communicate.